Capricorn, this is your channel messages for the 20th to the 26th of January, Capricorn. I don't have any channel messages for you, so we're just going to go ahead and go into your reading. We have Illuminati, Capricorn, so I'm getting something about the Freemasons, okay, something about Freemasonry, something about Illuminati. Something about the elites, the pyramids, the eye. We have Beelzebub. Gluttony, corruption, influenced by earthly desires. Okay. So I'm getting greed. Something about greed and gluttony is following you, or they want to follow you around. We have Libra. Yeah, but you have to be balanced. You have to know when to say no, know when to stop. You have to know when to say no to your money. I remember Dave Chappelle said, before you enter Hollywood, name your price. Before you go anywhere, name your price. Before you're there with a man, name your price. The moment them offer you more than the price you name, you know that it's time to walk away. Me getting you offer a price and them say them I'll give you more. Me getting that's not the price, that's not the deal. You're supposed to be competent with this amount. Them say we can give you more if you want. Don't you want to everything? When you want to upgrade this? You see, the man who does not drive is dreaming about the day he gets a car. The man who have a car is dreaming about the day he can upgrade it. And the man who actually have an upgraded car is dreaming to stay at home and spend more time with people instead of driving on the road so much. You're getting what was your price? Hollywood and Beelzebub, what was your price? What was your name? What you say you're willing and what were you willing to do? And you say you're not the Capricorn. You know it's 2026. That's 2026 add up to a 10. The 10 zodiac sign is Capricorn. This is the year of the devil. It's the year of Lucifer. It might be the year of recession. You're getting a lot of videos, a lot of sexy videos going to come out this year. A lot of them. A lot of sex videos, a lot of naked bodies. Naked bodies. It could be naked and dead bodies. But yeah, what was your price? What you say you're willing for though? Because something they might offer you more money. Where do you take the more money? You think because them have more money them going to give you? Or do they expect you to do more? Me getting you said you were okay with this amount. Why did it get higher? Why did the price increase? Me getting some more Hollywood. Yeah, because gluttony, corruption, influence. Okay, we agree on this. Now I'm come back to you and say, hey, if you do this. Okay, you work at one massage parlor? Okay, good. If you get, you tell the man, say if you're going to get how much for hand job? I don't even know. Okay, but if you work at a massage parlor, say hand job is $50. That's what you agreed to before you go into the room. When you go into the room with the man said to you, you don't say if you and don't give me a hand job, we'll give you $100. What's your price? Before you go into the room, go give the man a hand job. You never say $50. You said $50 is what you want. So now you go into the place though and the man make you an offer. Satan, Beelzebub make you an offer. I say, hey, I know you say Libra, I know you say 50 would be enough, but me can offer you double the price for the something else. You sell your soul? That's what Hollywood is. And I should say that when I hear me say a lot of weird ass sexual derogatory boisterous things on my channel. And majority of the derogatory or sexual jokes that I run is usually between men and women. You will never hear me come on this channel and joke about being gay. Or joke about having sex with a woman. And while we are in the year of Capricorn, let me say something. Not lots of people have the same mindset as me. Or maybe they do, but they're not vocal about it. I believe the man who are going to spend his life with me would not be okay for no some of another girl. Listen to what, I'm just telling you what my reality is. Some girls will say, listen, when I was growing up, I had experimental things and the guy who loved me would see past this. I don't believe a man who would take me as him lawfully wedded wife officially would be okay knowing me ever been with a girl. Just like how I would not want to know that my ex-husband or my husband has ever been with a man. It's not a feeling you want to know. And then what, now the man there with me. The questions I'm expecting this intelligent man who's going to take me as his wife to ask me, since he's so intelligent and I fell in love with him, especially for his intelligent, is when was the last time you ever fucked a girl? Were you in a relationship with this girl or was it sexual? I know a lot of people might think that if you're with a guy and you're still fucking a girl, it's not cheating. It is cheating to me. This is how educated and intellectual me think that my counterpart is. Him I got said to me, well, if me and you is together and you're fucking a girl, you know that's cheating, right? And I'm expecting my very intelligent partner to say to me, okay, so is this a phase where you're fucking girls on and off, or is this something, are you bisexual for sure? I don't mean this is, and this is what me rather a man have to judge me for the choices I made being with men than judge me for the choice I make of stepping out of that boundary. Me think me not give a fuck what me used to do in the bedroom or who me used to fuck. Me think a man should be okay with it. But I don't believe my future husband would be okay with knowing that me fuck a girl at one point. That's just that, I don't believe that is the man who will lead me. That the man who's going to lead me is not going to say, you've been with girls, yo, I want to watch. I want to watch this shit. That is not a man me feel like can lead me. He wouldn't say, that wouldn't be his thought process. He wouldn't say, alright babe, you like girls, me not really in it, but me don't think it's cheating. He would have been too intelligent. He would have been so morally understanding of what sex and psychology is. He would be like, well, first of all, how long has it been you fuck a girl? And you can't be fucking a girl while you're with me. And are you attracted to girls, or you just do it because you're bored? Like, what's the reason? I don't think my future second husband would be okay with knowing that I'm fuck girls. He would not ask to watch. He would not be like, I feel like he would be a little disgusted. And in my opinion, me feel like that's what you're supposed to be disgusted about as a man, when a girl double with a girl. Not when a girl double with multiple men. She's supposed to double with multiple men. It's a girl. Now, how it look she turn her back on men. How it look that she just have your kid, turn you up. How it look that she just fuck a man, him come inside her, she turn her back on the man and fuck girls. I think a man should be more concerned about this than how much man me ever fuck. And this is honestly why I hold my head up high when I'm on the fucking streets. Let's go. You say you're alone. Okay, but what are you willing to sell? Libra, Beelzebub, Libra, you say, I rather stay alone than deal with a man, than deal with this behavior. That's what you tell Satan, right? Okay. But then since Satan will send then God will send a serpent to you. The serpent will say, I know you say you never want a man, but will you take a woman? She won't hurt you, she'll understand you more. She can be a friend to you. What was your bargain? Your bargain said, I am not dealing with any stress. But the serpent said, well, we can give you less stress with a woman. It's just what my opinion, and I really don't give a fuck. This is what me think. Me think the man who will look for me think the man who can lead me, he's not going to be a man who is thinking that this shit is good and great and wow, and that's sexual, that's so hot. No, he would have been disgusted by it if I did it, and he would be like, you have to stop that shit. No. If me gonna accept you, you can't be fucking with girls and you're crazy. I feel like he would tell me that's an abomination. This is what I think the man who is looking for me would tell me. He might give me certain pushback because of how experienced my clit is, but by the time I don't suck him dick, he won't even remember why I have so much experience. Let's go. We have Azrael, angel of death, guiding souls to the afterlife, and we have Abaddon, angel of destruction, chaos and abyss. Let's go. And yeah, the devil. I'm getting the devil is coming out. Or a lot of your deep thoughts, deep thinking. Or ask yourself, what boundaries have you broken throughout your lifetime? Like, do that. Compare sins. You should do that. Compare sin. Let's all compare. You know that whole thing, we listen and we don't judge. Let's compare sins. Since everybody has tried to go, let's compare sins. You ever kill a man? Be very honest. Yes or no? Okay. You ever rob? You ever thief from somebody? You ever rob? You ever this? Let's really compare sins. You'll see how really sinful you are and some people are not. Never have I ever did this. Yes, some people have hold up them hand. If you compare sins, let's go. First card out is the Star card. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of sex tapes. I'm getting a lot of naked bodies. The Star card is naked. I'm getting a lot of nakedness. A lot of things with women. This could be something about women being forced to have sex on camera. Something about women on camera. A lot of women. Yes, you see the faces of the women, but why you don't see the faces of the man? Why is it always POV? Why you always see the girl face, but you not see the man face? What the man have to hide? You see the tool. This could be something about sex laws. I'm getting something about sex laws, something about the faces can't be shown. You can't show faces. You can show the private parts doing it, but you can't show the faces. At no time can the faces be in the same shot as when you're seeing the sex. I don't know what this is. I'm getting Illuminati, I'm getting the devil, something about devil cards, something about no face shots. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you and your man do content secretly and they don't show face shots. Something like that. Because sometimes when you watch porn, the man them ugly, the girl them ugly. Sometimes the dick them big, but the face, brody, sometimes maybe as a guy you had this, and you see a girl and she look good, and when she turn her face, you say, whoa, brody, you stop, brody, you say, bumbleclad. Sometimes you want girl, and you're ready, you watch her nice, and you see a guy, and it's big, huge, and when the camera zoom up the man's face. So I don't know if this is something about not showing face. Brody, I'm so experienced. It's crazy. You would wonder, who were you in a past life? Bitch, I was Hathor. Bitch. I was fucking everybody's man. I'm sorry. Everybody's man was fucking me. Including my sons. I was Hathor, nigga. That's what the fuck I was. Bitch. Yeah, man, sometimes you'll see the POV and then when you see the model face, you say, bumbuckler. You say, no, girl. No. Man, if it's something like that, I'm just saying, me see it. Je vois. I'm getting a star. Something about girl. I'm getting a lot of naked pictures. A lot of naked pictures of naked girls. Something about girls. A lot of women. Star is naked. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of naked women, but I'm getting a lot of naked women competing for the same thing. When you're rewiring somebody's shit. I'm getting she waiting. She is waiting. Not sure what she's waiting on. It says Seven of Pentacles. The Hermit. I'm getting she waiting on a Virgo. Maybe you're waiting to see who is going to visit this woman. I'm hearing no call, no show. You're the Magician. Maybe somebody said I'm going to visit somebody today. I'm getting you go to location for wait and see if the person visits. They never visited. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. I'm getting no call, no show. I'm getting you call somebody and say, you gonna see the star today? And the person say, yeah man, I'm gonna see the star, yeah. I'm getting you went to the location and watch. If it's, I don't know. But I'm getting somebody never show up. But also getting you waiting on somebody to reach out again. I'm getting you saying you're waiting on, like somebody ghosts you, but you're waiting on them to reach out again. Something like that. We have a Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. We have a Ten of Swords, and we also have We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting something about a trick. You get trick, you get trick. Like you say, you want to give this woman something, but she never show up, so you end up giving it to somebody else. You see, the person you gave it to made sure she wouldn't show up. That's why she couldn't get it. Maybe you have a, okay, say you have a sister and you have a girlfriend. And I don't know if you're telling your sister, say I'll give your girlfriend something. You're getting your sister no why you give the girlfriend it, say your sister, I got. If you plan for, like that's like you plan to get engaged to your girlfriend at a party. Your sister makes sure so the girl don't show up at the party. And then the girl don't show up, you have an argument and you just give the sister the ring. Basically. You give the sister the jewelry. Me getting Kaya wonder why somebody did it. Okay, maybe you give somebody something to give somebody else. Cause me getting your wait on a response, yeah wait, but you're not getting no feedback. Something you're getting no feedback. But me getting you saying, okay, if she don't want it, you take it. But that was the plan all along. We're getting something about this woman, it's an older woman. Could be a Libra. One more. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Empress. I'm getting something about you. Whatever you're doing, you have to do it in person. You have to do it in person, Capricorn. Capricorn is the devil. Okay, I'm getting a lot of witchcraft. I'm getting a lot of spells. A lot of manipulation. I'm getting extreme paranoia. Me getting your cry, me getting your chest hurt, it hurt, it feel like me getting a lot of women under magic. Especially magic that is used for use you sexually. Now that can look like you keep asleep with multiple men and you're not asking for nothing. And again, it's very controversial about being with a man and man, you need to go 50-50. That's not the point. The point is, you don't know that you're being controlled by a sex and you're just asking for nothing. But as a girl, yeah, say, I'm not supposed to ask a man for nothing. What the fuck the man forgive me? He was supposed to give you a commitment. Something. That's why regardless if you're a baddie or you're an Amish girl, usually marriage is what is expected before you even be intimate with a man. In any single, that's one thing every religion have in common. Christianity, Islam, Muslim. When you talk about the nation, let me talk about the nation of Islam. No, not the nation. Muslimanity. No. It's just, I can just say it without any formalities. There's one thing all of these religions had in common. No sex before marriage. You notice? We might have debated on who is the God and when is this and who is that and who is the Messiah. Every single religion, Indian, Buddhist, any single practice, they would always tell you to establish a secure relationship with a union before sex. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what you're doing. They're getting that was somebody plan all along. Someone's plan was for you to not show up. They must go and get it anyways. Maybe you had a deal with somebody. Yeah, again, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I never want to tell you, say, Illuminati take it away from me, because they will take away my thoughts and give it back to me. Thank you, Illuminati. The point was, yeah, you're being used for magic. That was the point. You're saying that you don't need to ask a man for nothing. It's okay, it's fine, it's cool, yeah, alright, cool. But why you think your mother so weird? Why your mother keep a pressure you off to get married before you live with this man? And yeah, say, why the fuck she want me married for? You know how marriage can end up? Suppose me no want to get married. Me and the guy, alright man, leave us alone. Yeah, but you'll be used for sex. He's a girl. That's the thing. As a girl, you're vulnerable to get used for sex. That's what your mother tried to tell you. And how do you say you got it? You say you know a man. It no matter if you know a man, you is not a man. It no matter if you have experience with men, you don't have a penis. And you're not attracted to women as much as this man is attracted to women. That's the point. So your mother tell you say as a woman you're more vulnerable to get used for sex. They're not gonna use it for your blood clot cooking. They're not going to use you because you have great, yes, you have great world renaissance ideas. You have great ideas. You're going to be more used, you're more vulnerable than a man to get used for sex because he's a girl. So she tell you say, in order to sever that out, what is, name your price. Your price is, you're not there with a man unless him give you a commitment. That's your price. Okay, great. Satan never send you a man who give you money but he not give you a commitment. You gonna sell your soul? Satan never send you a man with money, he will give you a commitment but he have a kid. Is that your price? What was your price? Here Dave Chappelle say, before you do anything in a life or before you enter Hollywood, name your price. The moment them offer you more than what you name, you walk away. So did you accept more than what was offered? As long as you don't accept more than the price what you name, you're good. You might be working for somebody and then wonder why you not fall under the same spell everybody a fall under. Me get him because you never took more money than you asked for. You never took more money. You have to name your price, liberal. The moment you took more money than you asked for, you just sign your soul for the more work than you asked for. Me getting somebody I wonder why you not feel tormented. Why you don't feel like the devil? Why you don't feel this way? Why you not? Me getting somebody I wonder why you not feel this way. Me getting because at no point you accept more than you asked for. The scale was always balanced. One wasn't full while the other up. And me getting even if you ever took more, you gave it away. If you ever did take more, you give it away. If you ever did take more, you give it away. Me getting something about you're very fucking smart on how you bargain your soul. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, goodbye. Oh my god, this is a shutdown.